12, a day etched in Nigeria's democratic journey, was marked with both reflection and a renewed call to action. In Nigeria, youth activists, civil society leaders, and political voices gathered for the new Nigerian National Youth Summit 2025, hosted by the Coalition for the Protection of Democracy (COPDEM). The atmosphere at the new Nigerian National Youth Summit was anything but not ordinary. Over 200 youth delegates from across the country filled the hall, driven by urgency and hope. At the center of it all was Prince Ruang Pam Jr., the national chairman of COPDEM, delivering a very welcome address held on June 12, a symbolic date of Nigerian first election in 1993. The summit spotlighted the paradox of the present, a nation under democratic rule but struggling with rising poverty, youth disenfranchisement, and what many called its slide into dictatorship. The energy, innovation, and resilience of Tigray youths are our greatest untapped assets. Agro-technology, agriculture, manufacturing, entertainment, and digital enterprises. Nigerian youth are already building global brand from local ideas, but cannot do it alone. They need an enabling environment, a stable and transparent political system that protects investment and reward merit.
Now, today, 31 years later, we find ourselves under a new kind of threat. A democracy in name, but not in spirit. A painful paradox is playing out before us today. One of the key actors in that historic democratic struggle now sits atop a government under which Nigeria remains the poverty capital of the world. It is now the worst place for a woman to give birth to globally. Our nation has become the joke of the decade and the laughing stock of African democracy. This has to change. And we are drifting perilously towards a one-party state, which is, in effect, a dictatorship.
As we reflect on June 12th, let us not allow its memory to be reduced to mere ceremony. Let us make it a living call to action for free and fair elections, for transparent leadership, for policies that lift our people from poverty and create shared prosperity. In closing, I urge all stakeholders here, governments, private sector, diaspora, civil society, and most importantly, you, the youth, to embrace this sacred duty. Nigeria's destiny will not be written by others. It will be written by us. The new Nigeria we seek is possible, and it begins with the courage to demand and to build a democracy that works, an economy that delivers, a nation that honors the sacrifices of June 12th, not in words alone, but in action.
Former President flag bearer of Labour Party, His Excellency Peter Obi, urged Nigerians to scrutinize their leader as we approach the 2027 election and demand for accountability and dividend of democracy. Guest dignitaries included Governor Bala Mohammed, Niger Delta activist Ann Cold Bricks, and other national figures, all of whom were present for their consistent advocacy for democracy and youth development. As Nigeria commemorates its democratic milestone, the message from both the street and the summit all remain the same. Democracy must be more than just election. It must empower, it must include, and above all, it must listen.
Whenever I go to place and they say that I should lecture, I tell them the job of those of us who want to serve is not to lecture but to listen. A leader must be a listener. He must be a learner. Because it is the people that you are listening to. So for me, it is important that we listen to you. It's important that you ask those difficult questions and everything And in your organization, as you go towards the next election, there's need for proper scrutinization and verification of those we are trying to vote for. That is where our problem is. When people come and talk to us, when people come and share us money, when people come and do the wrong thing, none of us is asking, who is this person? What is this person going to offer? What is his background? Like I've said before, we voted tribe, we voted religion, none let's vote competence. Democrats have a simple definition. Government of the people, by the people and for the people. None of these components is in Nigeria today. Democracy have a simple environment that works. It works within the rule, regulations, which shows that people to be voted for have some qualification. But here, people who are supposed to be disqualified, who are not competent to be, are the people in office. You can go on and on to show that it's not democratic. What still now, we now have government of lies and propaganda.